Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to episode number 2. And sitting in front of you is the RS-11 with the Riverside Waterton and Atlantic Repaint that I chose as number 1. In this episode, we will take a closer look at this repaint and how it functions. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 2. So one of the first things that jumped out at me when I looked at this repaint originally was that you could actually look at the engine and see the reflective value in the clear coat or perceived clear coat. When you're driving down the tracks or having some sort of atmosphere around the engine, you can actually get up close to it and see it move within the paint or in the reflective status. The other thing that really stood out to me was in the gentleman's creativity of creating a fictitious railroad. He put so much detail into where the lines are placed, how the letters are placed, how you look at the emblem, the creativity of the emblem, and even bringing back some paint schemes of old. Even into my aspect, I mean, I see a little bit of Northern Pacific, I see a little bit of Burlington Northern, I see a little bit of Lehigh Valley. I mean, the creativeness thrown together into this is just one of its own, but at the same time paying homage to other railroads. Now, one of the things that I quite enjoyed about this, and I want to say that the author himself seems to like Alcos, because this is the second of 2 repaints. I believe he even created an RS2. Don't quote me on that, because I really haven't done my research on it, especially since I haven't had a lot of time since I've been learning how to edit all at the same time. As you can tell, I'm already a week behind in getting the episodes out. But the forethought to go through with it, and the ideas to even create his own scenarios, his own trackage rights, everything that go behind it, I'm looking forward to diving in and finding out more about this railroad. I also want to pay mention to the website railworksamerica.com. This is where I found all of my resources that I currently have, and where this lovely repaint came from, as well as the scenarios and so forth that go with it. I encourage you, in fact, to go there, go look at what's available in repaints for engines, for rolling stock, other cars, trucks, buildings, scenery stuff, you name it, it's there. Plus the ability to link out and talk to other people in his forums as well. I also implore you, if you agree with me that the site is such a value, please donate to them. I have, and I plan on doing it in the future as I have the ability to. But now, going back to the engine itself and the repaint, it really does take this engine one step higher than almost all the other repaints that I've seen, and it adds just that much more depth to it. There was definitely a lot of time and care put into this repaint, because it just brings out the detail that is actually in the model, and it doesn't hide it behind the color, or it doesn't hide it behind some sort of dirt. It really pulls out the engine and makes it more alive and more right there for you. So I really encourage you to go get this engine and try it out for yourself. And I believe you will not be disappointed, because it will mix in with almost all your other road power, just because of the detail and the time that was taken and how really beautiful it is. Now, only if we could get the scenery to look just as good as the engines do in this game.